make yourself more than just a man. If you devote yourself to an ideal, then you become something else entirely.
Before I start the video, I'm gonna show my rule. This is a warning in regards to copywriting my content. The following video you're about to watch has a copyright rule. If you're reacting to the video for the purpose to post your reaction online, do not. If you do, I will file a DMCA and copyright claim your videos, or wherever you post it. If you use my video in the video format or image format or have it on screen to post on social media, in article format or anywhere else online, I will file a DMCA and copyright claim. Hello everyone, it is me here, Journey, back with another video, this time on Dark Knight's news. So, this situation regarding Villain's Journey, also known as Melissa Benoist, happened back in June. However, I had to delay it because I was working on the Ironheart content at the time. And then I figured, why not actually release the video around the time that Superman releases in theaters? So, that's why you're getting this video now. As you can tell by the title, Villain's Journey is targeting the new Superman and the new Supergirl. So, that's a problem, and I'm gonna play clips so you can see exactly what I'm talking about.
Melissa, I would probably lose my job if I didn't say the S word here talking to you, and that would be...
It's okay, you can.
So the only reason that she has a creepy smile look on her face and is excited about the question that the interviewer raised is because she was already looking for chances to manipulate the interviewer, and it looks like she got that chance to manipulate the interviewer. And it's weird that she seems so excited about a question regarding Superman type characters when there's a clip from the series where the character God Complex actually hates Kryptonians. I will show that clip now.
I beat Cal down to the ground when I had to. I'll beat her down too.
Did you notice that in the scene, God Complex Girl is literally hitting on her own cousin? So, why is Villain's Journey so excited about a question regarding Superman when she literally had no issues with the fact that her character hated Superman for multiple seasons? Doesn't make any sense, aside from the fact that she is toxic.
You are a beloved Supergirl. We hold you in such high regards.
Yeah, huge problem with what the interviewer just said. Why the hell, again, like, you got that creepy smile that Villain's Journey had on her face. Freaking clown smile, right? An evil clown smile. When her character was never actually Supergirl, and she knew that her character was never actually acting like Supergirl. And I'm gonna use another clip.
If you don't stop, I'll stop you.
You're welcome to try.
In that scene, God Complex Girl literally threatens to physically abuse Guardian. And yet, the interviewer guy claims her character is held to such high regards, and you got freaking Villain's Journey having a creepy clown smile. And it goes back to the main theme of the fact that she never actually played Supergirl. So like either the interviewer is fooling himself or she is fooling him.
Of course, this is the summer. The Superman. Is that on your radar?
Yeah, of course I'll support.
Okay, so once again, Villain's Journey is being manipulated again because You saw the clip earlier where God Complex Girl is just hating on Superman. And I'm gonna show you a clip of exactly around the time when that hatred towards her own cousin started. So
Superman is your cousin?
This interview is over.
that scene you just saw is from season 1, episode 3. Oh no, hold on. Yeah, season 1, episode 3. The clip you saw earlier in this video was from season 3, episode 9. And there's many more other scenes I could use to prove that God Complex Girl has been hating Superman for multiple seasons. Villain's Journey knew that, but here she is manipulating the interview going, of course I'll support Superman. Really? Because where the hell was that so-called Superman support when your freaking character was hating him for multiple seasons?
I mean, once you've donned the glyph, you're a part of like a very small club of people that has worn capes, so it always feels special when any iteration of the story and the canon comes to life.
Okay, so once again, Villain's Journey is manipulating the interviewer because her character never was Supergirl. Her character never actually acted like the very things that make Supergirl Supergirl. And let's use another clip.
It's an honor, sir. Pleasure. I just want to thank you all for your hard work protecting Earth.
Oh, brother. Your cousin smells terrific. Enough.
Oh look, that's another scene where God Complex Girl is hating on Superman. All he did was compliment the DEO agents, and yet God Complex Girl gets all pissed off over it. And yet you got a freaking Villain's Journey over here, claiming that she wants to be a part of the club of all the Kryptonians, Superman, Supergirl, Superboy, etc. That club is utterly ridiculous, considering she had no issues with the fact that her character was hating on every Superman character, every Kryptonian character, etc. And you even had that interview clip earlier where she claims to care about the canon of all the characters and the different versions, but isn't this the same lady that the entire time her character, God Complex Girl, was not acting like the character that she is supposed to? That she's like had no issues. Like, what was that quote that Villain's Journey used? Alright, it doesn't matter. Right? Wasn't that the quote that was said in the interview from last year? Let me show you.
I feel like I don't ever think twice about what anyone will think of or how they will judge my character, or if they don't like them, it doesn't matter.
That was the clip. You saw it. Just the entire time during those 6 seasons, you got freaking Villain's Journey over here going, it doesn't matter. To all the scenes where her character ends up acting toxic instead of the actual character in canon. Instead of the character from the comic. This lady really just like keeps wanting to manipulate people over and over.
Millie Alcock's supposed to be in this James Gunn? I don't know. I'm more excited for her telling of Supergirl. Just but I'm biased.
Okay, so let me get this straight. So, Villain's Journey, who played God Complex Girl, instead of Supergirl, is now targeting the new Supergirl? Are you freaking shitting me? Actually, you know what? At this point, I'm not even surprised. Because when is this lady not manipulating people? Yeah. Yeah, after how many years? It's been, what, 8 to 10 years since that series started? And this lady has been manipulating people for that long. Yeah, that straight up should be more than enough proof that this lady refuses to change her toxic ways.
Well, Bree absolutely loves her family in spite of herself. She can't help it, and she desperately, I think a lot of her motivating she's just motivated by getting love and acceptance from them.
So, yeah, the character in question is from the waterfront. Villain's journey should never be talking about love at all. Even if it's in regards to a character, even if it's in regards to real life stuff. Because this lady is not capable of feeling love. This lady is not capable of loving anyone. She has never loved at all in her life. Because she chose God Complex Girl over everything that matters in life. Like, once you cross that line into the darkness, there's no coming back.
He's holding a weapon.
So casual.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, you haven't seen that?
Are you just noticing for the first time?
See the way the light
I'm literally just noticing the gun.
Did you notice how much of a damn idiot this lady is? Like, even the two guys next to her are like, basically like, are you really that damn stupid that you did not notice something like that? Like, that giant poster has been there the entire time. I'm sure this lady has seen the poster, like, on set in various areas online. Yet it took this dumbass this long to notice. So, basically, when Villain's journey is not acting toxic as hell, she is the dumbest person on the freaking planet.
I'm stressed.
Considering all the toxic things this lady has done, wouldn't the most accurate thing to be if that thing says evil to the damn core instead of the word stressed? Because how many times have I had to make videos where I have to call out the toxic bullshit that this lady does? Way too many times. Alright, so this video is a little longer, so I'm gonna actually be pausing through it. So let's go through it.
Melissa, you've been such a light speaking up about mental health, so...
One, no, this lady has not. That's not the case. This lady has been manipulating people. There's a huge difference.
Playing a character like Bree, who is in a really dark place, how do you protect yourself as an actress?
This lady is always doing evil shit. So, yeah, that basically would be the legitimate answer. That this lady just keeps doing toxic shit.
Therapy?
Yeah, I'll get to, why that answer is very problematic. I'll show you a clip.
Lots of therapy. I have a fantastic therapist. I love her dearly, and she's...
Let me guess, you are manipulating the therapist as well. Because, like I said earlier, this lady has been toxic for the past, 8 to 10 years? So what the hell even goes on in those therapy sessions if there's actually no positive character growth?
She's been my therapist for 5-6 years, and I'm a big advocate for it, so...
No, you're not. No, you're not. Like, the amount of bullshit that comes out of this lady's mouth in just this, 21-second clip? I'll show you a clip from the show, too.
And it's okay if you are. I'm not. That's what humans do. And I'm better than that.
Yeah, so, in that scene, God Complex Girl is legitimately racist towards humans because they have emotions. Yeah, that really is the long story short answer about what happened in that scene. And you saw earlier in this video, and you've seen it in previous videos, that Villain's Journey looked at that scene and thought that if audiences had a problem with the scene, then their thoughts are, and I quote, "It doesn't matter." Yeah, and yet in this interview, this lady claims that she's a big supporter of mental health. When for the past 8 to 10 years, she's been freaking supporting her character who's racist towards humans for having emotions. Time and time again, the toxic stuff that comes out of her mouth.
It's a testament to Kevin that he knows how to assemble the right group of people where it's sort of easy.
Wrong! The guy did not assemble the right group of people because he hired you. This toxic idiot. Villain's Journey is a toxic idiot. Nobody should be hiring this lady at this point, considering that this lady has been toxic for the past 8 to 10 years.
I just felt like every character was a living, breathing, palpable person.
Once again, wrong! This lady is always playing toxic characters. And there is no way that there is a single good version of God Complex Girl in any TV universe. Because the thing about Villain's Journey is that she is obsessed with playing toxic characters and then obsessed with manipulating people after and during playing those toxic characters.
Every family in America has some level of dysfunction, and so people can relate.
Why is Villain's Journey nodding in agreement as to what the other guy is saying when this lady is literally toxic to the damn core? Which means she is the problem that makes her family dysfunctional. And the thing is, I don't think that this lady even actually cares about the fact that she is what makes her own family dysfunctional.
It's pretty buckley.
What in the hell was that? Yeah, the level of freaking stupidness that was in that clip further proving that when this lady is not acting evil to the damn core, she's acting like a childish idiot.
Well, it's like you said, I've not really ever played colors or notes like this before, and she's super messy, she's really reactive, she's really impulsive, she's kind of unapologetically herself.
In other words, her character is basically toxic to the damn core. Like, why not just straight up tell the interview person the full truth? Since she herself only plays toxic characters. Alright, so this clip is another one of those really long ones, so I'm gonna be pausing throughout them.
And she's made a lot of mistakes. Big ones.
Alright. I'm gonna pause right there because this lady does not know what the word mistakes even means. Because all throughout that one series, God Complex Girl never actually takes a goddamn look in a mirror to realize how toxic it is. And for the past 8 to 10 years, Villain's Journey has been freaking just as toxic. So look at that 10 years where she herself has never actually looked in the damn mirror. So why the hell is this lady even using the word mistake?
The mother-son dynamic in relationship, and those were some of my favorite scenes to play.
Okay, wow, the level of toxicness that this lady has become. Wow, you've already targeted so many groups of people and now you're gonna target mothers as well? At what point are you freaking satisfied? How many groups are you gonna target before you're satisfied?
Because they just really touched a nerve for me. And I think for any mothers, we never feel perfect or good enough, and she really doesn't feel that way.
Okay, so I'm gonna play a clip from one of her past interviews and then explain why I'm using that clip.
But it's nice also, like, all these experiences do contribute to how you're able to raise your son also.
Absolutely.
It's all helpful for him to see because you're role models for him.
Try to be, yes.
Right.
That interview clip that you just saw was from last year. This lady is so damn toxic that she uses her own child as a weapon to manipulate others? Like, what the actual hell? And she's still doing that. Now she's using the mother role as a way to manipulate others. I can 100% guarantee that this lady has never actually once acted like a mother to her own child. That part is damn obvious because of the fact that she has been toxic for the past 8 to 10 years and never once has looked in the damn mirror.
He just like understands, I think, chemistry and how to put the right chemical balance together in a cast, and that was really apparent to me in the first table read we had.
This lady should not be talking about the chemistry within a cast. When for what, 6, 7 years, she has been manipulating her fellow Arrowverse cast members for like 6 or 7 years, because I think it's 7 because of what happened back in 2019. This lady has been manipulating all of them, cast members from across multiple shows, because of the crossovers. So this lady has no idea about chemistry within a cast when she spends the entire goddamn time manipulating the entire cast. And I can guarantee that she manipulated this waterfront cast as well.
I was not good at it because I had to drag a body down the stairs.
Oh yeah.
It was a funny time. We laughed a lot, but I wasn't very good at it.
So basically further proof that this lady always plays evil characters. And claims that not good at, yeah, are you sure? Because you definitely have been an evil piece of shit for the past 10 years. And apparently this lady was laughing during those moments as well. Yeah. Talk about levels of creepy. So this is another one of those long clips, so you're gonna see me pausing throughout it.
Bree is a recovering addict. What keeps her grounded?
When does Villain's Journey ever play a character that's grounded? She always plays a character that's toxic to the damn core.
Honestly, I think sobriety is keeping her grounded at her AA meetings that she's going to every single day. I think that is her lifeline.
Okay, first, this lady in the beginning of this video was talking about therapy, which clearly did not result in this lady changing her ways. And now it turns out that she plays a character who claims to go to meetings to change, but clearly is not going to change the ways. Talk about a toxic reoccurring theme.
In her journey of sobriety and addiction, her commitment to that.
The only thing that your characters are committed to doing is always a bunch of evil stuff. So what the hell is this lady talking about? I think there's like 1 or 2 more clips.
That she is so fiercely loyal, she chooses family, desperately wants redemption, be seen and to be loved and accepted by them.
This lady should not be talking about loyalty, family, redemption, and love. Because we all know that this lady is not capable of feeling those things because of all the toxic things she has been doing for the past 8 to 10 years. I think I have 1 more clip.
I feel like Dawson's Creek was so definitive of a certain era. I grew up really idolizing the cast.
This lady should not be using the word idolizing, because this lady has been manipulating young women for years. For the past 8 to 10 years. I'll even show you a clip from last year's interview where she is manipulating people.
I think what always drove me working on that show was the audience. But the people that I was making that show for while we were making it were young women.
That clip was from last year. I talk more about why that was her manipulating people in the video from last year. But you see this reoccurring theme about this lady constantly manipulating people. And I think my final thought in regards to the video would be this. Villain's journey, also known as Melissa Benoist, has no moral code. She does not feel compassion. She does not feel empathy. She does not feel sympathy. She is not capable of love and never has loved anyone. She is not capable of feeling guilt and remorse. She is not capable of redemption. She is not capable of being reasoned with. She is not capable of understanding the value of family. She is not capable of understanding the value of friendship. All because she chose God Complex Girl over everything that matters in life. That is my straight to the point, honest description of this lady. If you're watching this in the morning, have a good morning. If you're watching this in the evening, have a good evening. If you're watching this at night, have a good night.
Time changes nearly everything, but the mission and the legend of the Batman lives on.